Alright guys, welcome back. We got season 54, war number 3, decay and sugar pill tactic. And we're going in path 1. We're going to bring in Silk, Cassie, and Magneto. Silk and Cassie are just going to take the path fights, and we have another Maestro mini for Magneto. This first fight here is like the regen node with against Dragon Man, and Silk is going to make very quick work of Dragon Man. She doesn't have any armor breaks in the kit, so I don't have to worry about that. And we rip through that one very quickly. Next is Man Thing. It's Masochism Man Thing. I could have probably done it with Silk, but I brought Cassie for this one just because she's poison immune and decay. And just some, unfortunately, I played a little poorly at the very beginning there, and I think I always mess up a couple of Man Things special ones, but there, at least at the beginning, we worked out great. Got the poison on, got the special one, got some power stings. You want to get the taunt on, and there we go. Unfortunately, there, I told you I mess up that special one. We had hit by a heavy, which was really annoying, and then we smarten up and finish the fight pretty well. Just get some, again, keep the poisons on to maintain the power stings. Get those heavies for the power stings, and yeah, nothing else too crazy here. Just let him throw specials, take that power sting damage, and we don't have, and we are pretty much got enough debuffs on to handle any healing from Masochism. So really not that bad. Probably could have been a lot faster with someone like a Silk, because I think if I would have had enough debuffs on, I wouldn't have had to worry about any poisons that Man Thing would have put on me. So, you know, that's fine. A little safer for myself, probably, just in case with Cassie, but really, I think Silk would have been absolutely fine for this fight, similar to how we did Long Shot in the previous wars. So, unfortunately, there, just keep getting clipped by that special one, but it's okay. Yeah, get clipped by the special one more time. It's the only fight that I needed Cassie for, so it's fine. One more special, or a couple hits into the block, throw one more special, or that's it. Okay, next up we have Section 2, Path 1. We have Kindred on the Never Back Down regen node. We're going to go Silk again and absolutely shred Kindred here. Only thing I have to worry about is making sure that I have there. Unfortunately, I forgot he went stun immune. I had the invulnerability boost on just in case, so I just have to be careful of that if I'm going to do a mid combo stun. Make sure that that stun immunity is not up. So there, we can do it properly. Get the special 2 off. We have the power back boost on. Go right back to another special 2. Get the special 2 off. He gets his immunity here, and we're just going to evade the special and attack in and finish with almost a full yellow bar. Absolutely shredded. And Silk once again for Sasquatch on Buffet. We're just going to be hitting so hard, and we're going to get enough debuffs to bypass or to prevent any of the annoying healing. And again, we've got we're boosted up and have the power back boost here for this one, so it's going to be great. Get to a special 2. I think I might actually shoot past a special 2 and go to a special 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I end up. I wanted to get to a special 2, but I was waiting out the Wrath of Tanarak, and in doing so, got to a special 3. But that's fine. We've got the power back boost. And we're doing excellent here against Sasquatch. Bait out another special 2. There, we can combo into a special 2, and that just about does it. One more hit and Sassy is down. And then we have another Maestro this time on Hazard Shift, Incinerate, and Shock with the Aggression Prowess. We're going to take Magneto, but this time it's my maxed out Magneto, maxed out 6-star Ascended. And we're just going to parry heavy to special 3 and drop it. I did speed up the fights just a little bit because we did have 11 fights this war. If you're new to the channel, I have 2 accounts in the same battle group, and I'm doing path 1 and 3 again, and we try and get some minis and some, sometimes the boss, and we do have another boss for this war, so that's going to be a lot of fun. The first mini here, and this is the last of my second account fights, path 1 and the mini, and then we're going to do a full path 3 and some more minis. So here we get the big special 3 with 41 prowess. As opposed to last time, I'm not going to screw this up. The 41 prowess is going to give me 29 bleeds there, more than enough to take him down, to drop that special 2, and he's finished. Next up, we are going to path 3, and the first fight is going to be an Adam Warlock. I didn't really like the idea of doing Adam Warlock with Terrax or Corvus, but I had done a Never Back Down regen Adam Warlock before with Viv, so I was pretty comfortable taking Adam Warlock with Viv here, also because you don't want to take like medium hits from him, so at least with Viv I can get my openings through the phase, bait a whole bunch of special 1s as I get to a special 2, drop the special 2 on him, get him down to 50% there. And now the only thing that's going to happen is that he does have some immunity at some point to the Incinerates. So here, right now, yeah, there, that procs that green or light green buff there. So he's immune to my Incinerates there, or else that would have probably taken him out. Instead, once I realize that, I'm just going to go ahead and get some regular hits in and finish it off. Very nice. Next is a Warlock. He is a tactic defender, so he's Sugar Pill, and he has an armor up. I probably could have done it with Corvus, but I wanted to play safe and do it with Terrax because he is immune to power burn from #Metal Champions. The only thing here is I think I do screw up a little bit and take some damage. It just means I had to throw some potions onto Terrax, but yeah, right there I missed a parry, and that's fine, not the end of the world. But again, similar to the last war, I can get special locked, so I have to wait until that special lock timer disappears. Then I can drop the special big heavies after the special 2 gets huge crits with Terrax, and you can stop the power from draining and build up to another special very quickly. Also, you want to keep the heavies going, or just the knockdowns going in general against Sugar Pill defenders to make sure that you have the slow up, because there is a chance when any of your buffs disappear or get purified that the opponent can get an unstoppable. So that's why you want to keep knocking them down to apply the slow. So if they do get it, it doesn't impact you. So Terrax did his thing. Next is an annoying Red Skull, and we brought in Corvus with a power back boost for this Thorns and Glancing Red Skull. Now, I'm able to parry and get rid of the armor ups right away. The mistake that I always make against Red Skulls, I forget that he gets his armor up when he gains a bar of power, and I threw the special, pushing him to a bar of power, and he gets an armor up and glances, and I don't get my full power back. So now I realize that that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and I quickly hit into him after the auto block. Now I can heavy, and I can get one of my charges. Now the only thing I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to slowly do small combos and parries to keep the armor ups at bay. And here now I'm going to let him throw his special. Now I'm going to wait for it to disappear. Now I can throw the special too. Now I get my full damage and my power back because the armor up only triggered at the very end. So now again, I can go ahead and let Red Skull throw another special. If if I can. If not, I think I end up just throwing the special 2 and nuking him down. So that's fine. I was pretty happy with that. I could play that one even better, but Corvus, absolutely great counter for that Red Skull. And that's the trickier, in my opinion, of the 2 placements in Section 2 on Path 3 for Red Skull. Now here we've got Terrax against Nimrod. And again, I'm just going to build up my power. Big heavies to make sure you want to keep knocking him down. I always screw up the end of Nimrod's special 1 still. Very annoying. Sometimes I can evade it all day long, like 10 times in a row. Other times I just can't get the end of it to get the clean evade, but that's fine. But again, I've got the power back boost active from the previous fight, so I can just keep spamming special 2s. Big heavies like a 34,000 crit there, so I'm going to do the same thing again. Let the special 2 go from Nimrod, and then unfortunately I gain too much power, and I go straight to a special 3 instead of the special 2. Which is fine. I still get some decent damage in, and I'm still going to go for a big heavy. Unfortunately, he parries me right there because I was late on throwing my heavy. But there I got a clean evade on that special one. Another clean evade on that special one. Still a big crit there on the heavy. Unblockable special 1, we get a nice, that's 3 times in a row, we got a nice clean evade. And again, we're shock immune with Terrax, so as long as we keep knocking him down, we don't have to worry about the unstoppable that he could possibly get. So we just got to knock him down again. There we go. And finish him off. So that was great. Next is a trickier than I thought, Mr. Sinister. This is Conflictor and Combat Deja Vu Prowess. So what happens here is that when Sinister throws a special, he puts a bleed on himself, which is going to give him power, which means I can barely throw any combos. So what I'm going to mainly do is after he throws this special here, I got to dance around. I'm just going to go medium, medium, or medium, light, medium, depending on how much power he has, and let him keep throwing those special 1s as I build to a special 2. And then right after he throws a special 1 here, now I can drop a medium, into a special 2 and still keep him below 2 bars of power. Then I'm going to back off again and just keep, that was only like a 1 hit because I didn't want to, again, I don't want to push Sinister to 2 bars. That is my goal, is to just keep him at 1 bar. So it's just medium, medium, and then no power gain on the special 1. We finish with a full yellow bar. That was a beautiful fight with Viv. And then we have Viv against a Dust boss. So the only thing with Viv on these boss fights is that you get the energy and physical resistance buffs. So what I'm going to do with Viv is that I'm phasing to avoid putting dust on me. I'm only going to evade special 1s. That is the goal here. And I'm going to build up to a special 3 first to get my extra fury. And then once I have the extra fury, then I'm going to build to a special 2, then go for my unblockable special 1s. And that is how I'm at least going to have enough damage to take out Dust. I could go straight to the special 2 and unblockable special 1s, but sometimes I feel that the buffs the buffs that the opponent gets on the boss node can be too much for Viv sometimes. So here again, we're trying to go ahead and just get make sure that we can phase every time. If I get 2 dust on me, then I'm going to back away and let those dust fall off. Here again, we have an opportunity there to get a combo in. Want to keep finishing combos with those mediums. Here I'm going to go ahead and get my big special 2 on. So finally we're doing some decent damage. We have almost done a quarter of Dust's health. And they're got to be extra careful with the dust there. But now we can start throwing some unblockable special 1s. That's 1. That's 2. We're going to get 3 in a row and get her down to almost 40%. And now I'm going to try and use a striker, a big heavy. And I'm just going to keep baiting those special 1s. And now I'm going to build up to a second special 2. So again, each time I finish a combo, make sure I finish with a medium or light so that I can phase the next attack from dust so that I can keep getting my openings. So here I was stuck without it, so I just baited a heavy. There, got my medium ending combo. Have some more special ones that'll work. 2 special ones in a row, had enough charges there. And now I think we're just going to go with basic hits to finish this. Oh, I guess I got another special one in there and maybe a heavy attack to finish it off. And that is a very nice boss fight. Hope you enjoyed the war, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.